Parliament is the heart of Canadian democracy and the center of federal decision-making. Within these walls, our representatives in the Senate and the House of Commons pass laws that affect each one of us. We are in Confederation Hall, the main entrance to the iconic center block. This space celebrates the creation of Canada as a country and its growth in the years that followed. The walls surrounding us are alive with symbols of the land we live in. Can you find a reflection of yourself? A flower? An animal? An emblem? Look beyond these walls into the Hall of Honor, a busy highway that runs through the middle of Center Block. Every sitting day at Parliament begins here, as the speakers of the Senate and the House of Commons lead staff toward their chambers. These processions are a parliamentary tradition. They signal the importance of the debates and discussions to come. In the House of Commons foyer, the work of members of Parliament is brought to light. We are standing in the middle of a group of journalists. This is called a media scrum. Here, the press circles parliamentarians, jostling for the opportunity to ask difficult questions. Answers are reported across the country, making Parliament transparent to all Canadians. When the camera's lights shine on the issues of the day, we all see more clearly. What would you ask if you got the chance? This is the House of Commons, a chamber of debate and decision. A place where each Canadian is represented. A room full of voices. Here, members of Parliament speak with passion and authority on behalf of their constituents. Each sitting day, voices rise in debate as the government, led by the Prime Minister, meets the opposition face to face. Speeches are delivered, votes are held, and answers are demanded. The Speaker oversees this work, guiding the House through its deliberations and maintaining order. Can you hear the echo of the voices of the past?
Federal, provincial, and municipal governments have to work together in this crisis. And I would ask the Minister, is he prepared to cooperate with all governments in Canada?
La responsabilité qui m'incombe à moi, c'est simplement de voir à ce que chacun puisse parler.
For all regions and all economic sectors of
To
Canada.
acknowledge their contributions to Canada, their cultures, their traditions, and their spirit as the first peoples of this country.
Le système politique doit permettre un accès le plus large possible à tous les citoyens.
Continue to examine our laws to ensure that they are not only effective in addressing violence, but also fair, balanced, and responsive to the needs, concerns, and values of Canadians.
For more than 150 years, the House of Commons has borne witness to decisions that have shaped Canada. It has been and continues to be the stage for impassioned speeches, heated debates, and the consideration of countless bills. The work of this chamber affects all of us. And because we choose who represents us, our thoughts, perspectives and opinions influence the decisions made here. The Library of Parliament is a world of knowledge within a room. In front of us stands a young Queen Victoria, carved out of a single block of white marble. She stands at the center of an architectural wonder. A towering dome, flowers and animals carved in white pine, a floor like a jigsaw puzzle, and so many books. This library stands as a physical reminder of the resilience of Parliament. On a cold February night over 100 years ago, fire was consuming Center Block. Flames crept just outside the library's main entrance. To stop the blaze from spreading to the library, its solid iron doors were shut tight, while firefighters fought hard to contain the flames. Ultimately, when the rubble was cleared, the library was left standing alone, the only remaining part of the original building. But fire did not stop the work of Parliament. The very next day, parliamentarians assembled nearby to resume work and plan the reconstruction. This is the Senate Foyer. With its portraits of kings and queens, it reflects our system of governance. Canada is a constitutional monarchy. This means the Constitution is the highest law of our land, and the monarch is our head of state.
C'est avec fierté que je celebrate the perpetuation of the Constitution, minéraux, the choice in Canada, its past, its present, and its future.
The monarch is represented by the Governor General. He or she calls elections, opens Parliament, and signs bills into law. These actions enable the work of Parliament, for you and all Canadians. We are in the Senate, a chamber of review and inquiry.
Senators, the question is as follows.
Like the House of Commons, it is a place where bills are proposed, debated, and voted on. No bill can become law until it has the approval of both chambers. The Speaker of the Senate facilitates chamber business and maintains order. But the work of the Senate goes beyond debates in the chamber. Senators meet with Canadians regularly to hear their views on bills and issues that could affect them or their communities.
Ready for the question.
We are all invited to share our ideas, advice, and opinions with them. In this way, a diversity of voices can be heard at Parliament. How do you make yourself heard?
Still have fishermen with their sons and grandsons sons and nephews and wives and daughters
that our
on the
community
boats and
continues to
taking
thrive,
over.
continues
So
to
the
work
next
together,
generation will
continues to
feel
support
that.
one another,
Les gens qui font du lobbying, les gens qui font
our
de la
youth.
sensibilisation auprès des enfants, les parents qui sont impliqués dans tout ça, et aussi les partenaires.
Every day we help young people learn that when they feel helpless and hopeless, they have to reach out. That their
Permettez-moi de dire avec beaucoup d'humilité que je porte aujourd'hui la voix de celles qui n'en ont pas, la voix de celles qui sont souvent oubliées.
Canada's senators come from many different backgrounds. They are leaders in business, education, art, Indigenous affairs, and countless other fields. This gives them a unique perspective on the issues before Parliament. Each senator is chosen to represent a province, territory, or region. From coast to coast to coast, from all walks of life, they give voice to the interests of Canadians. Rising above Centre Block is the iconic Peace Tower, with its chorus of bells. Here, in this landmark of democracy, we can reflect on the debates, decisions, and moments that have shaped Canada's Parliament. The bells ring out, echoing the voices of the past, voices of those who have contributed to the laws that guide our country. Monarchs and governors general, members of the Senate and the House of Commons, people across the country. We all have a role to play in our democracy. What will your role be?